I'm gonna tell you guys about the time I was almost recruited to be in a social media content influencer hype house. So last April, I did a 10-day solo trip to Japan. I was completely by myself, alone, traveling. On the last day that I was in Japan, I went to Team Lab Planets, which is this interactive, immersive, sensory activating museum. I was walking through the museum by myself and I noticed this group of people that all look like they're American, like late teens, 20-somethings. They're all pretty attractive and they're all taking so much content in the museum. Then I actually recognized one of them as a guy who used to be really big on Vine. Since I recognized him, I went up and introduced myself and we just chatted for a bit. I also met the videographer of the group and he was super nice. And I kind of hung out with them the rest of the time in the museum. Then a couple days later, after I get back from Japan, I get a DM from the Vine guy. He asked for my number and I gave it to him. Then I think another day or two went by and then I get this text from him. Wanted to talk to you about social media when you have a sec. I was immediately intrigued, like what could this be about? So I get on FaceTime with him and we start chatting. I tell him a little bit more about myself and my background in social media. And then he pitches his hype content creation house to me. This house and their squad is in LA. None of them actually live in the house. They all just use the house to make content in every day. He said he was able to grow the following of everyone that's joined and that people have moved from far away from different states just to be a part of this hype house. So then he asks if I'm interested and if I'd be open to moving to LA for it. And honestly, that's just not my style. I don't think I could ever see myself doing it, but I was open to hearing him out on this call. After our call, he followed up with me, "Hey, it was nice talking with you. If you're interested in being a part of Blank, I would love to see a YouTube video from you." At this point, I knew I wasn't really interested. There's no way I'm moving to LA. And he responded, "Yeah, unfortunately, that's what it would entail. We would need complete buy-in from the creator to make this happen, and that would include the moving situation. There's a lot of moving parts with this, if that makes sense. But let me know if that changes in the future." And I haven't spoken to him since then. Yeah, so that was the time I was almost recruited to be in a content house.